All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone we learned this truth from. Peace and mercy to the hopeful elect that is pushing the word all for ones with truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Kwam Gabara coming back with another lesson to edify the body of Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the house of David. You know, just giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai that, you know, we're in the last days of this kingdom, which is the Esau, Edom, the Edomites' kingdom, the so-called white man's kingdom. And you look around you, this place is a big dump, a big shithole. You know, homeless is at all-time high, which brings feces, urine, because these people have nowhere to live, nowhere to use the restroom. So we're actually breathing in feces, and you know, it's got staph infection, got the typhus out here in LA, where I'm at, LA, California, Los Angeles, California. You know, which is the fifth largest economy in the world, but the number one state in poverty. So that tells you that the Most High is really touching this place. You know, we've got the coronavirus, you have earthquakes, you have, you know, famine, you have the, you know, great judgment is coming, is here, you know, and he's putting, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is putting the put on the minds of these elites to usher in martial law through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, the Apostle Tahar coined this year the year of prophecy, 2020. You know, Lord willing, that this is our last last year here. You know, the coronavirus in China. You know, they are rounding up the citizens and putting them into you know, concentration camps, quarantining them. You know, quarantining them for 14 days. You know, pulling them out of the house. You know, sedition amongst men. That's pursuant to 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. So you know, we're right here. So there's no time to get weak in the spirit. That's why we got to, you know, we see the things happening is for the elect's sake. You know, the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is speeding up this place for the elect's sake. You know, because he said if there would be no flesh being saved, it wasn't for the elect. And Lord willing, we're all part of the elect, including myself. So it's, you know, this is Revelations 13 and 11, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than what we believe. We see these things happening for us, so it's not time to get weak, like I said, you know. And that knowing the time, what time, we measure the times diligently. You know, that's pursuant to 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. Measure that times diligently. Since I quoted, I'm just going to get it. This is 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. Salakia. This is 2nd Ezra 9 verse 1. It says, and he answered me then and said, measure thou the times diligently in itself, and when thou seest the part of the signs past, which I have told you thee before. How you measure the times diligently? Through the scriptures, the prophecies, right? You got famine, you got earthquakes, you got pestilence, you know, you got rumors of wars, right? It says, let me read 2nd Ezra 9 and 1 again. It says, and he answered me then and said, measure thou thy times diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told you thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai will begin to visit the world which he made. Right? Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people, that's going, all over the world. You got China, with the coronavirus. You have, China. You have Europe. You have Puerto Rico. It's all over the globe. But it's getting ready to touch America, because America is so goddamn proud. These Edomites are so proud, and is making our people proud, the Israelites proud, right? So let me go back to Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing the time that now is a high time to wake out of sleep. It's time to come out of this world. It's time to to put on the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It's time to come out of this place. For now is our salvation in what we believe. We see it. We have it through. We see it through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because before they were called prophets, they were called seers, visionaries. This is Revelations 18 and 4. Which reads, it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. You can't, come out of America spiritually. Stop believing in their philosophies. Stop drinking, their wine, fornication, idolatry, adultery, lying, stealing, right? It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins. Because the world is being judged right now through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but it's ultimately, America's going to be ultimately judged, for what he did to the Israelites, to the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Right? And let me read Revelations 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Isn't coronavirus a plague? Isn't famine a plague? Isn't the earthquakes a plague? Ultimately, the nuclear missile is going to be the ultimate plague. So let me get into let me go to Hosea 4 and 1 through 3. And I heard the word of Yahweh, ye children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Americans. For Yahweh hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out of blood touching blood. That's what they did to the northern tribes, the North American Indians, the Gadites, the Ishikarites, the so-called Mexicans. They killed us, man. They gave them smallpox. Christopher Columbus came over here, on in the new world, killing a lot of Gadites and Reubenites. He only put his sword down for 1 hour because he said his arm got tired. That's a lot of killing, man. Right? So that's the reason why the Most High is coming back, because he has a controversy with the land, man. because they pursued, you know, let me read it. This is Revelations, I mean not Revelations, this is Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not. It says, woe to that bloody city. What city is it talking about? It's talking about America. Because America, if you dug up all the concrete, cement, the homes, our blood is still shed upon this place, man. Let me get Ezekiel 35:6. This is Ezekiel 35:6, which reads, it says, Therefore as I live, saith Yahweh Bashim El power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, saith that thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. They still killing our people. That's happened back in the slavery days, and it's still happening today. Let me read that again. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh Bahashim El Shai power, I will prepare thee unto blood, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, recompense, and blood shall pursue thee, seeth thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right? This is the reason why Yahweh Bashim El Shai is really coming back for the elect on this side, but ultimately for the Israelites, because how much hatred Esau has for our people. It's a perpetual hatred, an everlasting hatred, right? Let me go to Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that sheddeth. And the elites know that this is happening. This is going to happen. That's the reason why they're not in America. You won't see any elites in America. You won't see the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Rockefellers. They're not even here in America. They set up their puppets. The government, the president. You know? Let me read that again. This is Numbers 35 and 33. Ye shall not pollute the land wherein you are, for blood. It defile the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that sheddeth. Defile not therefore the land wherein you shall inhabit, wherein I dwell, for I Yahweh dwell among the children of Israel. Only the children of Israel is Yahweh Bashim El Shai's portion. You know? So it's time to come out of America, because the Most High is getting ready to destroy this place, man. He's literally destroying this place inch by inch, day by day. You know? It's time to put off this Babylonian, this American custom. You know? Stop worshiping these women. You know? This place, the water Yahweh Bashim El Shai, that this place is about to be destroyed, man. We're almost out of here. So I'm just going to close out and give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, and double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, where we learned this truth from. Peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. Shalom.